What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today, we got something big, y'all. We got something big, and I'm not just talking about my Possibles pouch. I'm starting something new, and I hope this thing takes off like a jet-powered aeroplane, man. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna start off the video with this, is I am starting a monthly challenge where I'm going to tag and try and collaborate with 5 different YouTubers in the EDC outdoor bushcraft space. Every month is going to be a different thing. This month, to start it off with, is a Possibles pouch. And those 5 people that I tag, if they do the video, they tag 5 other people to spitball and chain this entire thing together. So I'll tag 5 guys, try and collaborate with them. They do their video, tag 5 guys and collaborate. And that way we're getting everybody in the EDC, bushcraft, survival, prepper, everything, just everything outdoors that I love. All these channels that I love, and channels I don't even know, but I'm gonna know and love and find. You guys are gonna see, you're gonna be a part of it. I get to collab with a bunch of guys get to collab with me. Everybody gets to work together. And that's what I love so much. A big shout out to Autorap Bushcraft. He really inspired this when I did the wood carving challenge that he did. It inspired the ever loving hell out of me to do this. And I'm super excited about it. I'll get into more at the end of it. But let's get into this Possibles pouch to start off this month's challenge, the month of May. Let's go! Alright, this is my Lochby Possibles pouch. Now, a lot of people have different names for this. A Possibles pouch, a shit hit the fan pouch, an EDC pouch, whatever. My criteria for this challenge is something you carry with you everywhere you go, whether it's to the mountains, into the city. In my case, I bring this everywhere, no matter where I'm going. Bushcrafting, to the city, to church in the morning. I don't go to church, but giving examples, this goes with me everywhere and can get me out of every situation I can possibly think of. And I love this Lochby wax canvas, brown, just water resistant, beautiful. I love feeling it, just the feeling of wax canvas, the wear, the tear. It's perfect, man. Now what's cool about this bag is it's got these little things so I can wear it like a fanny pack or a crossbody bag. Also got this nice carry handle. Probably going to be doing a video on these Lochby bags, more about that later, but it's got this main big pocket, zips open, and it's got like a little utility EDC pouch thing. So I've got this little knuckle duster, bone tactical, punching tool. Love this, can hook it onto my keychain. It's got a little wrench right here and a little bit with Phillips and flathead right there, so I can use that as a tool, but it's mainly a self-defense tool in non-permissive environments. I've got this Benchmade sharpener, hone my blades up when I'm out there using them. Always need that, always use it. I've also got a pen and a Sharpie. I do a bunch of writing, and it's always nice to have a Sharpie to write on things if I need to write a message or write on a wall. Stuff like that. I really love this golden honeycomb on the inside. Makes it bright, easy to see, super nice, really nice fabric. I've really been liking this a lot. So that's the big zip pocket, and then it's got this little zip pocket that holds a bunch. So inside here I have 2 of these space blankets. I have people that come with me, I have children, so I always have extras because I'm not just trying to get myself out of a bad situation. Sometimes I'm getting another person. And I've used these in cold weather a bunch. They're really easy, lightweight to keep on you. and I've used this one before. That's why it's rewrapped in a new package. Not as nice as this one, but it is nice to have multiples if you're going to be with multiple people. I'm going to wait for this guy at the end. Inside here, I also have my compass for rectal use only. But it's always good to have a compass, get your bearings down, know where you're headed. Always need a compass. Always like having that with me. Inside this bag right here, it's got these mesh pockets with Velcro. Super nice, super handy. Big storage space. That part that holds like your knives and everything works as a middle divider, which I really like. And then you've got a big pocket on this other side. Super cool. Now this is my main get out of any situation pouch that I absolutely love. You can see I got some patches on there for fun. Valhalla Admit 1, Little Reaper, Bear Paw, unsubscribed patch. I pulled off one of my flip-flops I bought from them. Also have a glow bead on here. I buy these in 5 packs. I absolutely love these for finding my pack at night. And it's really easy to stuff into the bag if I don't want to be seen or I'm trying to sneak around in an urban environment or in the mountains. But these things glow really well, just with a little bit of light, and these things are popping, glowing, super cheap, super easy. And they're just little zipper tabs I get on Amazon. Really like these, throw them on everything. Also got some paracord, always needs some cordage, always needs some rope, million uses for that, don't have to explain it. And that's something I like about these pouches, and something I always keep in mind. I want tools that I have multiple purposes in, and I really try and narrow down the space and everything that I'm bringing with me, especially when I bring this with me everywhere. Whether it's in my backpack, or my satchel, or my hunting backpack, I always have this on me in conjunction with my med kit. I don't have any medical in here. I keep medical in a completely separate bag so it doesn't get mixed up. So if I'm trying to find a tourniquet or bandages or stop the bleed, I'm not pulling out a compass, you know what I mean? So inside here, I've got this jam-packed full. First off, I got a Bic lighter, easy to make a fire, works great. Always have multiple fire sources. I have this little carbide scraper, great for hitting a ferro rod, but also honing up and sharpening a blade. You can use these for, that's what these are intended for. I've used these a bunch. Super useful, and just nice to have a hard piece of steel in case I need to jab somebody or do something else with. So it's got multiple purposes. Also some high-vis survival cord, always need more cordage. High-vis is great if I am trying to signal or show somebody where I'm at. Also with that, I have this reflective tape. If I'm on the side of the highway trying to fix my rig or something like that and it's dark and I've got no lights, this is really great to hurry and stick on myself so people can see me. It's reflective if you hit it with a flashlight. Let's see if that'll show up on camera. But it just works like the things on your bike when you're a kid. It's reflective tape. Always keep some of that. I've used it before, that's why it's much shorter than it was when I got it, but always have this with me. It takes up very little room. It's adhesive so I can stick it on stuff. I also have a water heat. Now this doesn't pertain to the mountains, but it pertains to an urban environment. If I am out in the city, doing business, visiting family, and a worst case situation happens, I like being able to know that I can access water and get fresh water while on the move. Super useful for me. It is heavy, but it's completely invaluable. I always walk around with a water bottle, and it's something I use every single time that I need to, even if I'm just walking up to the wall at Walmart, hurrying, turning it on, filling up my water bottle, turn it off, and bounce out of my way. I've used this a ton. Now also on this side I have 2 different sets of lock picks that I've used before getting into my house or cars. It's always nice to have keys if I don't have my key to the city, so to say, my 12 gauge shotgun. Then it's always nice to have these lock picks. This is an H&H lock pick. I've had this for like 10 years. I've used it a ton getting into my house, cars, all that works great. Love it. Now on this side, I have water purification tablets in case I'm in a situation where I can't boil water, I can't have a fire. It's always nice to have an extra way to purify water. Behind that, I have a little whistle in case I need to signal for anybody. You think you can yell for help in a situation, but let me tell you what, you will throw your voice out if you're yelling for hours on hours. You're just not going to be able to do it. Where a whistle, you can blow it and blow it and blow it, and it doesn't take up a lot of lung capacity, especially when you're hurt. It can save your life. I always recommend having it on you. I also have some zip ties inside of here all wrapped around that I don't want to take out, but they're there. And they're these nice thick ones if I need to make improvised handcuffs to restrain somebody, or using for a tent shelter or a tarp, or holding up. Million uses for a zip tie. Also duct tape. I use this as a bandage. I use it to repair gear and pants and clothing. I just roll it up and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Super useful. Also great fire starter if needed. And then inside this little Altoids tin, and behind it I have a little extra scraper. And inside this little Altoids tin I have some waxed I'm drawing a blank. Waxed cotton ball fluff. Great for fire starting. I also have a tiny little ferro rod in there, and then I have this ferro rod and a magnesium strip. So I've already got this and my lighter, so I should be covered on starting a fire. Now, none of this is including anything that I carry on my body, my everyday carry. This is just the pouch I bring everywhere. And all of these things, some things have been taken out, some things have been added, but these are the things I've noticed I need in my day-to-day life, going in every situation that I can find myself in, and these are what get me through it. Alright guys, and that's my Lochby Possibles pouch that I bring with me everywhere I go. And it helps me survive and get out of any situation I might be in. Now that doesn't include the things in my everyday carry. If this thing takes off and I get a bunch of people to collab, I want to do one every month, and next month I'm probably gonna do EDC and what makes your EDC special. But this bag, I love seeing the intricacies and the different things other people carry. And there are a lot of really cool creators out there, and that's what I really wanted to start this for, is for other creators like me. I want to see what you guys have in your Possibles pouch, and even better, if you don't have a Possibles pouch, how would you design one? How would you set one up? Maybe try carrying a Possibles pouch for the month of May. Come back at the end of your video, talk about your experience. I want to hear everybody's outlook. I even had somebody ask me, well, aren't these guys your competition? No, these are the people I want to be talking to. These are the people I watch, even when I wasn't a YouTuber. These are the people I want to engage with and see what they're carrying. And I want everybody to grow together. I want everybody who watches my video and everybody I tag to go and subscribe to the guys that I'm trying to do this with. And the 5 guys that I'm going to be asking, I have it wrote down in my notebook, so give me just a second. So the 5 guys that I'm going to try and collaborate with and get this ball rolling with is, first off, Autoraft Bushcraft. Let's see what you got, brother. I also want to go with South Texas Bushcraft. I want to see your bag, man. Let's go. Possible pouch. I also want to see if I can get Maritime Spook. Sorry, reading your name threw me off. If I can get Maritime Spooked to do a Possible pouch video, can't wait to see it, brother. I would love to see that. I'm also going to reach for the stars. I'm trying to get one of my favorite YouTubers, Junkyard Fox, to hop on it. Tag Junkyard. Let's see if we can get Junkyard Fox to do this with us, y'all. That would be awesome, man. And last but not least, this might be a long shot, it might not, but Bob's Pocket Knives. I've been watching your videos for a long time, man, since you started a year ago. I want to see if you have a bag like this. If you were going to make a bag like this, what would you put in it? And all you guys that do this video with me, collab with another 5 different people. Let's keep this ball rolling for all of May. I want to see a bunch of people. And even if you're not tagged, collab with me. I'll be a collaborator with you. It'll be the same bag and same video. But if you're a new YouTuber and you have 1 subscriber, I'll collab with you. Let's get this community to grow. That's what I'm shooting for, y'all. And this Lochby bag, I'll end up, what I'm wanting to do with these is I want to start making and selling Possibles pouches to you guys who are getting into this, are new to this. I've currently got not just this brown one that I'm keeping for myself. I've got a black one and a blue one. I'm looking at making some of these Possible pouches with the bare necessities and selling them. If you guys would be interested in that, leave a comment below. I'm working on a website. I want to get these things set up. And I'm also thinking maybe I'm going to send one of these bags off to whatever creator has the coolest video that I'm just stoked about and learned the most about and really made me think about what I'm carrying and what I should be carrying or what I shouldn't be carrying. And I might be sending one of these off to one of my favorite creators, one of your favorite creators, or a creator none of us have ever heard of. That's my spiel on it, guys. I don't know what to call this thing, the Reds Review monthly challenge or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but I'm going to tag those 5 creators. I hope at least 1 or 2 will collab with me and do this. I can't wait to see your guys' videos. Collab me if you're going to do a video about it. Let's let 2026 be the year of the bushcraft EDC community. I want to grow my channel, but I also want to grow with you guys and do things with you guys. Come check me out at Summit Watch Club on May 8th if you're in Utah. And until next time, go get lost, find a way. Peace!